Okay, so Christmas is right around the corner. And I want to make a video about my top 5 favorite apps that you can download onto your iOS device, which would be iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. And if you get either one of those devices, you might want to try some of these apps. The very first app would have to be Fruit Ninja. Well, not my top 5 apps, but my top favorite apps of all time that I currently have on my iPod. And Fruit Ninja is one of those ones that I like. It's decent, but I have the full full paid version of it, and this will take a while to load. But if you get the free version, you don't get the full game. And yeah. So, here it is. Let me turn down the volume. Basically, the idea of this game is where you try to slice a bunch of food and avoid bombs. And if you get certain scores or do certain things in the game, you'll unlock different backgrounds and different blades. And if you hit the bomb, your game's over. Or if you miss 3 food, the game's over. And up here at the top, you get star food, which can be purchased for bomb deflect, peach times, and then the berry blast. And yeah. Next app would have to be Tetris. This is a not free app. And I'm addicted to Tetris. I just love Tetris no matter what platform it's on. If it's on computer, Game Boy, Wii, any platforms, I'm addicted to it. And then with this One Touch version, there's several different modes on this where you have One Touch, Marathon, and then Galaxy. Marathon is like the original standard Tetris. This One Touch version is where it gives you a selection of where you can put the pieces immediately, like down through here. And you can sort of like switch between them. Yeah, and then next app would have to be let's see, not there, oh, would have to be Facebook. Yeah, because, well, you always need to check on Facebook. It's the Facebook app. And yeah. And so, yeah. And then next app would have to be Temple Run. Temple Run, a really fun game. Yeah. Temple Run is a really good game. It's decent. It's a free game, and you'll get the hang of it really quickly. Basically, you have to run away from these creepy looking monkeys like those. Try to avoid the obstacles and collect the most coins. And if you collect coins, you'll get to unlock more stuff. Yeah. And the next app would have to be Twistahedron. Now, Twistahedron is a Rubik's Cube related app where you can select between like a bunch of different puzzles. And this is the full version of the game. Now, the free version had not very many puzzles in it, like 3x3, Hero Morphings, and then some other one. Yeah, so you have so many different puzzles. And the next app would have to be Crazy Coaster, which currently there's a problem with it. It's the update for the game is not working properly. Basically, it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon for your iPod. And then this final app would have to be second to final app, which would have to be Curiosity, What's Inside the Cube. Now that game is so addicting. And then the next final app after that is YouTube, which obviously, if you have newer iPod with iOS 6, iOS device with iOS 6, the basic main thing in iOS 6 does not have is the basic YouTube app that comes with iOS, previous iOS versions, and you have to download YouTube, and it's so much freaking weird. Yeah, this Curiosity app, it takes a while to load, about a minute to load up. Once it loads, you'll have this cube, which will have certain amount of pictures, stuff on it, and basically on the end, what you're trying to do is remove all these pixels, and so on. The pixels will become coins that you can buy to get more stuff to help you. And yeah, like every 24 or so hours or something like that, there will be a new picture on this cube, on each side of the cube. So yeah, most of the apps that I'm telling you about half the apps are free and half the apps are not free. Yeah. And so, basically, yeah. This is like one of those freaking weird games. And yeah. But it's still amazing. There's also Shazam, which is like a music identifier game. Identifier app where you can, like, let's say you're at like a bar or something like that, or you're like out somewhere, out in public, and you hear a really interesting song, and you want to know what the name of that song is. You can just go to the app and let it listen, and it'll find the song for you. You have to have internet for it. You have to have an iPod or iOS device that has a microphone built into it, or you can use the headphone microphone. And then there's battery app, which tells you how to manage your battery. And yeah, that's about it for the best apps that you can download for your iOS device.